nalalaman ko na ang kanyang utos ay walang hanggan. Ang mga bagay na sinasalita ko ay ayon sa sinabi sa akin ng Ama, gayon ko sinasalita.
This Filipino island has no...
We've been best friends our whole lives. Your teddy bear statue.
You're serious? Stream now.
This
This Filipino island has no natural freshwaters either. But the people here
Katulog
thrive
tsaka
solely by living off the
Hindi
ocean.
naman
To
ako
survive,
siguro.
they trap, hunt, and farm the sea. Not the land. I'm here to find out how. I'm joining forces with BJ, a local spear fisherman and YouTuber, along with friends, a translator and guide. They're set to introduce me to Sabutu's unique way of life, centered around seaweed farming. But EJ's also promised to take me out with some of the most skilled ocean hunters in the community, in the hopes of fulfilling my mantis trapping dreams, and in order to show me the incredible marine life and skills they possess as spear fishermen, to dive deep, to spear giant fish off ancient wrecks. In Sabutu, the site of seaweed farming is everywhere. There's rows upon rows of it, each stranded on the water surface by a network of ropes.
Mga ano na,
There's far more seaweed than this island could
Seaweeds.
possibly consume. Friends has planned a visit to her sister
Mga sa upod niya, ano, no?
so that we can tour their family seaweed farm.
Ni ato lang vlogger na karaman ko pwede mo na siya.
Irresistible. And I eagerly asked to sample some right away.
Siya ano sa ganun. Si Andrew Fraser.
One bag of seaweed. There's a fish right here. Let's try it on the photo. Wow. That is a really interesting flavor. Good texture. This isn't going to be too much of a surprise. Almost a day. Jelly maybe, if you've ever had one of those candies. Not sweet. Very fishy. Sure. I want to, again, let's try a little bit with the fish. I think it's a type of mackerel or a type of tuna. Oh wow. That is really good. There's something about cooked tuna that I really love.
Aloy.
It's an oily flavor. And the seaweed here perfectly complements it.
Ah,
I thought
parang aloy.
it was going to be an awful lot of fishy flavor. Yeah. But it's a good kind of fishy flavor.
Try it.
We'll wash it down with a little bit of coconut juice. Oh, so sweet. So
Yeah,
sweet.
but
That's
the-
really good coconut. It's a stark contrast to Bongao, where fishing dominates. Here in Sabutu, life revolves around seaweed, an essential part of their livelihood, as explains, and takes me around their family dock, where the daily seaweed processing is well underway. I put everywhere in the country. I'm incredibly friendly. It created me to walk in somebody's backyard and
Yung ginhatag ni Papa mo na butong kung may ganun.
incredibly awesome place.
Kasi siya nung gagbayan ng alubi, mga dwarf, at patarang puro vlog ko alubi.
In this process,
Di mo pwede naman. Pag masabi lang ng ano,
regenerate itself into a
Yung mga pula mo itong
fully
gagmay.
functional individual. This allows for rapid
padabuon lang.
vast amounts of seaweed which thrive in Sabutu's stunning waters.
Pero didbol na ginang kanding.
Excluding the seaweed.
You use some knife to cut some or make it small.
Message ko na
The
siya.
farming process is both
Jim,
simple and ingenious.
Message ko
The
na
seaweed
sabi ko pa
suspended
siya.
on ropes and buoyed by bottles is brought in for fragmentation. Each seaweed clump is carefully
Sabi ko na
sliced
sa lang
into
kung makatutok na kami ni
resulting in two brand new
ni Tanuli
fragments.
kami mga
These fragments
pagkatsi.
will in time start developing holdfasts, small root-like structures that
Wood-like
anchor
naman.
them securely to surfaces like ropes, mimicking natural anchorages on rocks on the top. But for now, they are tied in place.
Kung muna ito pag anong ulman ko siya gusto kong baligyan nila.
I need it.
Yes.
Duta.
Seaweed do you have out there?
200 or 300 in
Wow, tayo.
5 meters.
So how many pieces?
Pag lagan to sa atin diyan.
Wala, pwede.
I don't think.
And at the top of it, you put a simple bottle to hold it afloat.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Wow. Once that pasture grows, the seaweed grows,
Kaya
benefiting
hindi naman
from its
tumag-aron
ability
kita
to
ramnan.
absorb nutrients, minerals,
Kaya may
and
tubig,
energy
pag may
from
tubig
the
to lagay ka pa dahil
surrounding
buy-buy.
sunlight. To
Tubig dito.
accelerate this growth,
Para
mass
saan
employs a technique.
Para sa ila, kaya ito na
Charging.
to bubun sa may ano,
This is
talam na.
essentially just dumping the newly cut hide fragments
Talam na nasa babaw na.
fertilizer before
Aral na
sending them
bubon.
back out into the ocean.
Di tubig
This
sobra.
enhances the nutrient intake
Di,
and
suliya
accelerates
kung
growth.
mabakal ng butay, imo rin pa.
Environmental change
Bukod
make it
bibi.
an ideal crop for this remote tropical region. It can be cultivated in massive quantities.
Nami,
with minimal
kinugtong sa amon.
seeding or intensive
Kaya
care,
bubon mo na sa dalom
establishing
sa amon.
as a sustainable and effective resource in an area where traditional farming is just not possible. How long do you need to dry it before you can sell it?
One day and a half. If the sun is good.
For local consumption, the seaweed is kept fresh by washing off any residual fertilizer before boiling it. However, the sheer volume of seaweed produced in Cebutu has broader applications. It is exported for various uses, including eco-friendly alternatives to plastics and packaging materials, and as an and stabilizer for food products like dairy items, supplements, and snacks. Hey, where do you get
Usually we got occasions
right.
when we have a visitors, people think
Dapat dugangan mo tong kakao.
we take it.
We're going to tie this one to the name of the clothing.
Right, I understand. Okay, look, this has been absolutely fascinating. Thank you very much for being here and showing me around your house. Seaweed farming in Cebutu is critical for the local community and economy. It provides more than just agricultural benefits. But despite its ideal fit, the farmers face economic challenges with the fluctuating seaweed market prices. As Mads explains, life in this region is tough here also. The lack of fresh water means that rice farming is impossible. So this is the major industry here?
Yeah, it's the main source of this.
Everyone on this island?
Yeah.
This, nowadays, the rice is so expensive. 1,500 in one sack.
Just for 1 second.
Yes. Then the seaweed in 1 kilo, 35 only.
Wow. So it's becoming more popular because the price of rice is so high.
Yeah.
People prefer to eat seaweed.
Yes.
Namin sila ba
Also the cassava.
And cassava.
Yeah.
Cassava and seaweed because of the price of rice.
Rice is very high.
Wow. Seaweed has thus become a big part of the diet, but falling seaweed prices and rising rice prices have made things pretty hard here. But it's not all negatives here. Is this place beautiful or what?
Plato ano yun?
Vast, sweeping sandflats and crystal clear water with seaweed farms bobbing above the sands and reef. Here, everybody lives, not on land, but along the coast in stilt houses. Some even deeper, surrounded entirely by water. It is a marvel. Easily one of the most stunning destinations I have encountered. A place that I am definitely returning to. It's just an absolutely fascinating place. Stunningly beautiful. Some of the most beautiful beaches and water I've seen. I don't know that I've ever seen water that's quite this clear. It looks like the wildlife. It looks like those kinds of photos that you see in Nemo. That typical Windows background, the wallpaper, the Dream Island. Visiting the resting place of some of the earliest Muslim missionaries in the Philippines, we run into locals making boats by hand. The only electrical tools they have being run off small generators. And they make it for themselves or do they sell them?
No, sometimes people ask like this one.
How much is the boat cost?
Oh, this one is almost 100,000 already.
100,000.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Say, how long does the boat last?
Oh, it takes like 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
And all of the locals we run into, they seem happy. Franz shed some light as to why. See, she's gone the other way, having moved back to Kawi Kawi from a call center job in Manila. And when I ask why, she explains, if you need food, you just swim out from your home, then you can catch it. And as I soon find out, she's not joking. That evening, we embark on our hunt for mantis shrimp. Adventure surprisingly takes us barely 100 meters from Mads' home. This place is swarming with seafood. Let's find these mantis shrimp. The method is intriguing and traditional. We start constructing underwater snares designed specifically for these elusive shrimp. The shrimp inhabit holes nested within the seagrass, and they are almost impossible to find. But Asarit and Jojo locate them seemingly with ease. What fascinates me most here is the intricacies of the trap. It is essentially a spring snare trap, but one that has been ingeniously adapted to the seabed. They use a long, flexible tree branch they cleverly position away from the shrimp hole. These branches are then bent over with a noose tied to the end, along with an impaled bait fish. They position these snares gently above the shrimp's hole, and we wait. Okay, so Asher has just handed me a bunch of these sea grapes. The kind of thing you only see at a sushi restaurant. And how do you eat them? Wow, that's crazy. You get that same explosion flavor that you get from the sea grapes at a sushi restaurant. But of course, they haven't been cleaned or anything like that. So these are salty, these just mini explosions of flavor. It's like having tiny balls of fish sauce exploding in there. Crazy. Wow. Just wow, you can just rip this off the ocean floor and eat it. The fact that these guys are able to construct intricate and delicate traps underwater is mind-boggling. I prefer to hold my breath to film them. The first shrimp that we catch manages to avoid the snare. It is propelled away from the hole. And Asaret and Jojo managed to catch it by stabbing at the sea grass and poles, forcing it to flee to the surface. And once it is away from the sand, this thing stands no chance at all. The snares do work, and in short time,
Nope, nabaw lang gali eh.
shrimp ensnared
Oh.
in one of our nooses.
Itong damo to sila yung lobster.
Eh, nanguya lang eh. Hindi na kaya lang yun kung dalong yun eh.
Dabo, lapit lang.
The second after that. But we really two shrimp on two different ways.
Bera dyan lang ng bangka-bangka at tagi sa kalibo madlaw ko. Sa kalibo mas bangka, yun na.
Oh,
Flyer ako siya.
wala. Nagpangagat. Ah, yara.
So these guys can be incredibly dangerous whilst they're alive. They can punch incredibly quickly. I think it's one of the fastest punching creatures alive. So the way that they keep people safe here is just store it inside a bowl. Okay. With two shrimp in the bag, we head back home to cook some of these up. The shrimp are emptied from their safety bottles into a pot containing egg, lemongrass, and sliced shallots. A side of cassava is prepared, and green chilies are cut up with scissors. The magic ingredient here is Sprite. It's added to the pot containing shrimp and set to boil. As the cassava is cooked in a wok, small red onions are sliced and garlic is crushed in a mortar.
Kung gini sila yun, kada bang tinula sila may
The
tanglas
onions and
na
garlic are then added to the pot. And next, Malaysian curry powder is added to the mix. The now sweet and steamed mantis shrimp are transferred over the curry. A touch of water is added.
Naku, uro.
Kalahan din ako.
Fresh onions and the sliced chilies follow next. And finally, coconut milk is added to give everything a nice, thick, and creamy
Ito ko sa
texture.
Malaysia sila yun, may ano pa sila yun, packaging pa sila sa coconut na. Ano yun?
Ito wala. Mahal-mahal.
This is the moment of truth. We have finally come back with one of these giant mantis shrimps here in Cebu, and I'm telling you, it is pretty wild. That entire hunting process was one of the most enjoyable, fun, and really interesting methods of catching. I'm expecting something completely different from anything I've ever tried when it comes to shrimp. straight up as I can without it being in any hurry. And it's so good. Something about mangoes is kind of halfway in between crab and lobster. This has that perfect amount of seafoody bite. The curry here really gives it a little bit of kick. This is really something that is special. So this one I'm going to dip in this curry powder. The seafood get a bit more of that flavor. Probably not a surprise because it's a curry paste of sauce, but this tastes at that point very much just like a seafood curry or something like that. Really heavy flavors. The chilies and spices really kick in. The fresh onion gives it a nice amount of bite. Once again, I will reiterate, it's pretty hard to go past mantis shrimp when it comes to seafood. This stuff is A-tier, B-tier, way above lobster. Absolutely sensational. Okay, walnut right here. Now I'm finishing this bad boy off camera.
Lukat na po.
Ang tama eh.
Inatuan.
Yeah.
Inatuan.
Really something special.